Life is strange, but you know what else is strange? Wearing shoes while gaming. No, seriously. Guys, welcome back in for another series. And let me just say that we are coming off of another incredible series, Last of Us. We just finished Last of Us Part 2. And you know what? I really decided that I wasn't emotionally damaged enough from that one, so I wanted to dive straight back into another game. It's just something about emotional games. I love them. I think the games that invoke real feelings, tears, sadness, all of that, beyond just happiness, right? Like if I cry in a game, it pretty much falls into my top like 10 games. At this rate, it's probably top 20 or something. But I've always heard about Life is Strange. I've never actually gotten the opportunity to play it. You guys have recommended it after I did The Walking Dead and then also after Last of Us. So I don't really have a lot to say to this. I've never seen a trailer. I really haven't heard a lot about it, except that everybody says it's a tearjerker. So let's go find out for ourselves. Guys, welcome back in. I am so happy to have you guys here for another series. And I don't know if I'm going to play all of them. I can tell you we're definitely going to play the first one, and then we're going to be going on to Ragnarok. So I don't think I'm going to do it in sequential order if I do end up playing the others, but I will keep you guys updated. So with that, guys, welcome back. Thank you for your time, and let's get started. Come on. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to love it, you guys. So it is episodic. I was just looking at that. It looks like there are 5 total. And yes, it says continue. This is my first playthrough. It's just that I've been testing the volume to make sure that my voice versus the audio is good. But yes, so it looks like there are 5 total episodes. It's giving me Last of Us 5 or Walking Dead vibes with that. I love when games are episodic. Personally, I find it easier to digest. And then I also like seeing a visual representation of the different episodes and kind of chapters that we're gonna see. It helps me understand the balance and the pacing of the game a little bit better. But right off the rip, I'm getting a sense of like Edith Finch, like especially with the starting soon screen. Edith Finch, we have this whole like Polaroid thing in the so Life is Strange. Definitely looks like it's in like a Polaroid image. And then I also have this like sense of Oxenfree. I think that's just because of the coastline and the lighthouse, and it's just reminding me of that for some reason. And then I also have feelings like, I think maybe it's the music or something, but it's giving me feelings of Gone Home a little bit too. Hopefully it's better than that. I was not a massive fan of Gone Home for like, I think my own reasons, but I thoroughly enjoy those kind of games. So let's go. I think it's gonna continue me in the same. Yeah. Which also, it didn't show us this time, but yes, my choices matter. My choices matter. I love and hate these kind of games because I feel like I make the worst choices. Massive storm. 'Twas a dark and stormy night.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
This must be a dream. Real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. It's so hard to find the perfect. I'm leaving her voice pretty loud, but I'm gonna just turn down everything else just a hair.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please.
Okay, never mind. This is not a dream. This is not a dream. This is real life. All right. This is super sensitive too. Hold on. That is so sensitive. Okay. All right, lighthouse. Interesting. All right. So it was a dark and stormy night. She can't run. Okay, I can move with a little bit of haste. A lighthouse. Shit. Tornado. Such a good movie. Where to look around. It's one of those stone. There's skull and crossbones. All right, this has to be a dream, right? It's gotta be. fire. We're just gonna sit on a bench and watch this tornado. That's
Holy shit.
We just noticed the tornado once we got to the edge. I'm sorry, you guys know I'm all. All right. I love the. Yep, dream.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
moment, with our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
From light
Okay, wait.
to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like
Who
a
would
dream.
that be?
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted.
Look at this crap.
That cannot be an
How
accident
can I
that they
show
used
this to Mr.
Bueller.
Jefferson?
Bueller?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Huh. So she loves photography, and already the teacher's talking about
By the eyes
a
of those
photographer.
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I should
frankly,
take a
it's
picture to
bullshit.
prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Seriously,
And
though,
I have to get my
I could
daily
frame any one
selfie
of you in a
quota.
dark corner and
take
capture you in a
selfie.
moment of desperation. And
Alright,
any
let's
one
look
of
at the
you
pencil
could do
case.
that to
I
me.
can't believe I still have this pencil case.
Isn't
I
that
should
curious?
upgrade to the 21st century.
Obvious?
But I like it old
What if
school.
Arbus chose to
Gosh,
capture
I
people at the
remember my
height
pencil
of their
case.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I want to listen to the teacher, but I know we're supposed to be
She could have
playing as
taken
her
another
too.
approach.
I also really
I
like
have
how
to
we're
admit,
having.
I'm not a big fan of
Oh.
her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Oh,
Me too, Victoria.
well, excuse us.
He captured the essence of
I haven't
post-war
kept up
youth
with my
America.
journal as much as I
There
should.
was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
My little camera
But a
bag is
beauty in the
battered,
struggle.
but still kicking.
You don't
That's
have
the best
beauty
kind of
without a
bag. Are
beat,
you kidding me?
Which explains.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
All right, let's start by reading the journal because we want to get to know her better. We're thrown into one of her dreams, and then she also talks about taking a picture to know that she's actually really here. So right away, I love that we're getting to hear her inner thoughts. I feel like I don't see that enough in games, and I just think that's a really cool concept to start off with. Okay, so let's start with the furthest back. So I think July would in fact be the furthest back. All right, so we have a couple different characters. Max. All right. So I'm gonna go through. Oh, that's cool, and we'll be able to add new people. Episode, chapters. Oh, we can see our text messages? Okay. 2013, September. All right. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moments of blissful ignorance. Is blissful. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to go pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived here for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town. I was excited about leaving. Interesting. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. She writes just like her age. I think that's why struggling a little bit, like I'm trying to fill it in, but it is more at like a high school level. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops, lots of coffee shops. Another Seattle game. It all roads lead back to Seattle. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert heart and flowers. Plus, there will be a cool, diverse students from everyone. There will be cool, diverse students. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here because it's time to ship out. Oh dear, I like her little stickers. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. There's a cat, an orange cat. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all of my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms and sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd. My first entry from a new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't, oh no! Hold on, sorry, ruined immersion. I can't wait to decorate. I planned a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of the dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who is not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, Becky. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. And if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses, maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. Wait, what? I'm gonna start using that term now. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing happened today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal. Forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. Wait, did she just say the word noobs? To acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. The best. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out that he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. Oh man, I guess like, I know 18 was 7 years ago for me now, but I know exactly, like I can still remember having these same kind of feelings, like going to college and stuff like that. I thought, at least I get to research famous photographers. For some of my homework, Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. Super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. She used the word hip. Just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my gosh, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Wait, that's funny. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions, why do I envision the girls from 13 going on 30? Like those mean girls. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite, the Vortex Club, that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and an outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forgot how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. So September 23rd must be her birthday, so she turned 18 on September 23rd. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take my place. I can't clone him to take my place in class. Ms. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if that means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only misfit. I'm just glad I'm not the only misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. Okay, this is the last one. October 1st. My favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color and turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. I feel this so much. I feel like fall where I live is never actually fall. Like, not until November. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him. which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up a copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is it the Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, so right away, so we know that she's 18 and she left Seattle. She got accepted into this academy that's definitely specifically for photography, correct? We saw that. She also has her dream teacher. She's made at least one friend, and then we keep hearing this name Chloe. So we keep having Chloe's name pop up. So Chloe was an old friend. It looks like we used to live in this town. Like, I think she said that we used to grow up here. Because it says, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Yeah. So they used to live here as well. And then we've got some mean girl clicks. All right, so here we go. We're going to read through the characters and then we're going to dive into the game. But I've got to set up the atmosphere, you know? I got to start feeling like her so I can start crying like her. My name is Max Caulfield. And ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to an old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Oh, okay, for 12th grade seniors. Honestly, okay, so not college. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult. Even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Okay, I love that though. Because yes, I remember this overwhelming feeling that it's like when you turn 18, you're like, I'm an adult now. And then you're 25 and you're like, I'm still looking for somebody who's more of an adult to guide me. Like is it like you do always feel this sense of like adult imposter syndrome? Like you're not doing it how other people are doing it. I don't know. It's this such a strange feeling that I feel like never even really goes away. I mean, because even when you start having kids, right? It's like, some people make it look so easy, but I'm sure it isn't. It's just everything is so skewed to their perception, and it's so easy. It's definitely, I feel like, the adult imposter syndrome. All right, wait, let's go to Chloe. Oh, we can't see Chloe yet. Oh, Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious even. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in his Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. If she's, okay, so we moved on to Kate Marsh. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or even laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie? True love waits. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Scandalous. All right, wait, is this Victoria? Okay, here we go. Oh, I even picked up on that tone. Remember when I said that comment? She even sounded pretentious when she was talking to Mr. Jefferson. Is that shoosh, I'm dreaming? Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so mean. So true. Doesn't go away. 18-year-olds at a pretentious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all of those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. All right, so those are our people. That was our journal. So these are some of our photos of our, or no, these are photos that we'll be able to take. These must be photos that we'll get to take in this chapter. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, let me zoom back over here. Yeah, so I don't know if we need to look out for these and then capture these moments, or if it naturally will happen. And then we have folder, files, and then text messages. Warren. All right, let's scroll through these. Do you want to meet me for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure to check out. Wait, are these just from him? Where's her messages back? Does she even respond to him? Girl. Wait, this is like if somebody messages me and I never respond. Don't ignore this message. Okay, yes, so she's ignoring it. Wait. Just stay for physics. So if we best friend. I'm so bad at texting. I'm definitely just like a pick up and call on the phone kind of person. Wait, the 21st. I thought her birthday was the 23rd. I guess her sticker was on the wrong page. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. XOXO. All right, Kate actually responded to Kate and, all right. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. Talk to you later. And then Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once.
Name's why
that's
Frank
sweet.
was Kerouac's photo.
Okay. So we just learned some really good information about her. I'm wondering, and this is the crazy thing, is I think I'll still be able to relate to it. Obviously, I'm a little bit older, but I think we can all agree that it wasn't so long ago when I was her age. So it is kind of, I think it's easy to relate to that because it has been so soon, but I feel like there's going to be way more about this game that draws you in because I know that so many people have raved about it. And so it's interesting too because we are playing as a younger,
and both
but the
were
same
great
thing happened with Clem
chroniclers
too.
Of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of
Look at this crap.
Okay, so I saw
How
that.
can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, that's her
I
Everyday
can hear the
Heroes.
class laughing at me now.
Kerouac on the
Okay,
balcony.
that's what she has
And
so
if you
far.
haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century.
I do
poet.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Time for
Contrast
selfie.
Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Aw.
And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
So true.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, wait, real quick. Her shirt is Jane Doe. That shirt is so great. I just really like that. It's such a subtle but cute touch. Okay, you're asking me. I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You
I
either
love her
know this or
freckles.
not, Max.
I'm a
Is
sucker
there
for
anybody
freckles.
here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro
Sharper
zone.
than the stick up her butt.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
In your
online.
textbook. Oh,
And guys,
Thank
don't forget
goodness.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's
Oh,
great
now we
exposure,
know
and
why.
It can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
what school is this where you can wear those shorts? My school was not like this. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. No wonder she wants to win the contest. She wants to fly alone with.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Yeah.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Holy cow. $5,000? With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64s, packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. It's crazy. 5,000. Okay. All right, let's look at her notebook.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't
Oh.
believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Do you remember that when, like, okay, maybe it was, I remember, it's the same thing as when, you know how I would talk about this in Moments with Clem and some of the other games we've played where we deal, especially in the last season with Clem, and you're dealing with a lot of, like, older kids, and they just want to be heard, and you want to feel like you are being given responsibility and the respect, because you start getting closer, and you're like, 18 means I'm an adult, and especially, like, with this, you can see, I remember where you would, like, look at other people's actions, and you'd kind of scrutinize it way more, like, you focused a lot less on yourself and more on like, oh, that person's not acting like an adult, like that person's not, what are we at 10? I just feel like it's so easy, so prevalent. It's so kind of cool to see. What is happening with my lights right now? My lights are freaking out.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have
All
those
cameras go
sweet
to heaven.
ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Okay, so we can have
they
repetition.
Those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Oh, it's Kate. Wait, okay, let's look at everything else first. Oh, wow.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I would say so.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Oh, that's
Cool.
beautiful. It's that like one piece of hair that just adds to the jawline. Like it just brings that out.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Wonder what her drawings are.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Oh, I like her hair. She has such full hair.
You seem quiet today.
Just
Jane Doe.
thinking too much.
Want to grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Jane has
Thanks,
not
but
won
not
if I
today.
can help it.
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
If I have anything to say about it, Jane will not win on my watch. Etched markings. Rachel. Oh,
This
we
might
need
make
to
a
take
cool
a photo
shot.
of this. Yeah. This is one of our photos. Okay, this will be the first one that we... All right, we wrote in the journal. Okay. Yes! All right, and so it's gonna go in order of appearance as well. So I definitely wanna make sure I capture all the photos. That's 100% gonna be my goal. So we need to keep an eye out for that's probably a bust of somebody who founded the school possibly, and then her wall. So when we get back to our dorm, we'll see that. Yeah, because Mr. Jefferson was not wearing a tie. I wonder if we can look out the window. I like the art style a lot. I guess let's
This
observe.
is
I like
ridiculous.
observing them
I
first.
always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I mean, look, when you have a thick beard like that, I would be nervous to talk to him too. Okay. That's
Every time I look
impressive.
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
It's just in your head and none of this matters.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world
Yeah.
is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah. It's definitely a little bit of being willing to like put yourself out there and be critiqued. It's definitely how I feel a lot of times with like putting videos out there and stuff.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Yeah,
I bet
camera.
he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I love the instant cameras. I think some of my favorite pictures are Polaroid shots. But I remember when I was buying this camera and I never had looked into how much even lenses cost. It's insane.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
You can never escape the lighthouse.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
A little mystery to it. All right, so we already explored that. We can look at the TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
They clearly have money if it's like a private school.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Is today the 9th? I think today is the 9th, right? It's the 1st, okay. It could be a little bit later, because that was just our last journal entry. That does not mean it's the
You
actual
didn't
date.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute
Oh.
she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water
Okay,
on my
so they're
face and
talking shit
make
about
sure
me?
I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
No, not the leg up on the wall. No.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Why? How can you pick on somebody for being shy? Like... All right, I like the music. Imagine bullying somebody for being shy. I'm sure it happens all the time. I'm sure. Don't text and drive. Is it Bigfoot? Go Bigfoot, okay.
To all of you
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Huh.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
At least she's able to have like her headphones in the hallway. I don't think we could. I don't think we had headphones, or we were allowed to have headphones between classes.
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Oh.
They must make the... Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Did I open? Sorry, hold on. Did I open my locker? I think I forgot to open it. Oh, you can only look at it. Or
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
science class. Oh, there's the science class that she talked about. Brooke?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Oh, he's bullying somebody right now.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
What an asshole. I don't think I can see the other guy. Man, imagine just being so irrelevant. You're so irrelevant in the story that you don't even have a name. You're just the second punk that's bullying somebody.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber, 19. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside left wrist. Blonde hazel. She went missing in April?
I wish October would last forever.
Me too. Excuse me. Rude.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryout.
Yes, we need a PC.
I did not steal that backpack.
$600 for, a PC laptop. My backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school. Oh.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Oregon
As if I am.
coastline has helped decimate the state's fishing industry. Oh, look at that.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That
That's
would
a
be awesome if you put
accurate
money in there and a
statement.
bag of sugar drop. You can.
Does the music continue to go like on and on? I was thinking about this. I just might turn down the music just for this segment.
Never have
'Cause I
enough
think it's
ghosts and
repeating the same
skeletons in
song.
hall. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons
sorry.
in the hall.
I didn't mean to say that a second time. Lots of missing person photos. Gun-free zone. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna turn it down just for this segment. All right, Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
He's actually a nice guy. Blood drive. It feels so, okay, now it feels like unnatural to not have any of the sounds going on. Yearbook project, Jason. Join the chess team. Another missing poster. Want to be in band? Me too. Club day.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I love how people are able to like push you aside. Wait, bear, beer, the bear beer, the deer and the bear to make a beer.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
He was a skater boy. All right, come see the light.
There's the lighthouse again.
All right, so we can go to main campus. I guess we can see.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these
Principal's
days.
office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Oh, there's the science teacher, right, Miss Grant?
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters.
talk to her?
Miss Grant is a great
Yes.
science teacher.
She's like, I like the teacher, not the not the science. All right, so I know we have something over here. I'll turn the music back on once we're done kind of being move. All right, let's go into the bathroom. Oh, you can actually.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Aw, she's so in her head. But aren't we all? Rachel Amber is a.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I'm sure there's many worse things. Clothes here. Wait, can you actually see on the. Oh. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. All right.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh, I feel like that happens to me all the time. I always say that. I get it every time. Oh, check out her Converse. They're like customized.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or
I hate
something like
Victoria
that.
Chase.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay. Do I have it in my inventory? Do I just have to grab it out? How do I get my camera out? Oh, you have to slowly approach it and then interact. Okay. I feel like somebody else is gonna come in. On the bucket. Pretty artistic. Wait, what? What the hell?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
What just happened?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Hella.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh! That is not what yeah, I just feel like I would not respond like that if somebody was holding a gun up to me. That was
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Do we even know who that girl was?
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example
I
of a
still can't get
photographer
over hella.
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and
What
white?
in the world?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Hold to
I
rewind.
might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can
You
I
are?
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Victoria? Why are...
This game is strange.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
What?
captured the
Human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
What?
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces.
I'm
You
freaking
feel
out.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Oh my
selfie.
gosh.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital
Yeah.
aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
even if
want to join
she-
the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The thing is that I'm confused about is even if she goes to the bathroom, nothing's gonna change. Like the time is still, you would still have to wait until they come into the bathroom later. I mean, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna say I feel sick.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
use
but
the
I
bathroom.
really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Okay, I'll answer your stupid
We
question.
can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
I should have
class.
said I'm sick.
And I need time to save that girl.
Daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh,
Very good, Victoria.
imagine
What if I
saying sad
rewind
face out
again?
loud.
And give him the right
Brought out
answer.
fine detail
This
on
icon
people's
means that you
faces,
learned a useful
making them
fact.
extremely popular from the 18...
Oh, okay. Wait, that's awesome. I think I just have to rewind enough to know the answer now. Or while rewind. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
though.
can you
It's gonna tell
please
us to answer.
Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Oh, now we
The
only have
Daguerrean process.
Yes.
Invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Can I go to the bathroom now?
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
Why is she
clear, defined
looking at
features.
me like that?
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Oh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit
feel
a
like
photo in the
Hermione.
Everyday Heroes
I just
contest. I'll
twisted
fly
my-
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
it together.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so this is so
Max,
crazy.
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh.
Yes.
The
Victoria,
butterfly.
You still have to do your homework this week.
So I'm just
I
gonna
see
head.
you, Max Caulfield. Don't
Oh.
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Sorry. That's on me. I forgot that I need to run everything through.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
All of the shots are from a
Exactly.
different point of view.
Max,
Some of them are, not every single one.
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go
Every
on now. Don't
his
let me stop you.
conversation's completely different too. Huh. All right, so press LB quickly to undo your previous action. The spiral is a time gauge. Your latest action is represented on the marker.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars
I love
avoid
how
handing in her
sassy
picture.
he is to her. John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Let's do it. All right, so the underlined one is, I guess, the correct, like the right answer, I guess. The right answer? All right, let's head straight to the bathroom.
Please.
So we're not gonna be putting our headphones on this time.
I
We're
can't
just.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
All right, let's just do a little sprintaroo. I don't think I had any other interactions, so it doesn't really matter. But who was that girl? I also
Okay,
was
Max,
not
retrace
expecting.
every step.
Also, okay, so he brought a gun and
I
he
washed my face.
brought a gun. He's
I
distributing
shredded
drugs,
my photo. Then
and she's trying
butterfly
to
flew away.
blackmail him.
and I took a photo.
You were not affected by the rewind. You retained facts and inventory objects.
Leave
Woo!
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
I like her
You don't know who
cowgirl
the fuck
boots.
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Too scared to get near this psycho.
Ever even
Okay.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, fire bell, fire bell, fire bell.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Shit.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait, rewind. Okay, sorry. I need to
Don't ever
move the car
tell me
first.
what to do. I'm so
Yes.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to
Come on,
get in
take it,
hella more
take it.
trouble for this than drugs.
All right, this game
Nobody
instantly
would ever
is
even miss
so
your punk ass, would they?
so good.
No way.
Don't
Yes.
ever touch me again, freak!
Oh no.
Another shitty day.
Did he even
That
put the
did
gun
not happen.
away?
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
And how did I get this
Do not
ability?
freak out.
Butterfly. The butterfly. Okay, wait, real quick. Going to, okay, so we just got our info on Nathan, so let's read that real quick. We still don't know who this mystery girl is. And then this does not exist. Okay, we'll read those in a second. I don't know if I should be reading them as soon as they pop up. Yeah, look at all of this. Okay, let me wait till we have a slower moment, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't. What? So how do we have?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
In
tripped
guilt.
me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
What the hell?
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
Oh, the principal finally
Leave Miss
stepped out.
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Why is this grown-ass man bullying? Like, what? What is that? All right, let's go out this way. I love how she talked about how the principal never comes out of the office, and now he finally did.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Does he hate me?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating
Or the
pinballs.
past.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
What is happening right now? Report Nathan, hide the truth. Oh gosh. Okay. I guess it does it look that suspicious that I didn't leave right away? I felt like there's no way that the students could have all evacuated that quickly. I'm just saying. Okay. Report Nathan, hide the truth. No, my moral dilemmas. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of the type to like, we don't know the situation. But if we hide the truth, he could very well go after her, or somehow she could end up dead as well again later. I don't know. There's no validity to it. And also, they've already alluded to Nathan kind of having the school in their pocket. So I think we should hide our knowledge at our hip until the right time.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding.
They really have a
You can
thing
trust
against
me.
There's
girls
nothing to
using that
hide.
excuse.
I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
What is
Now
happening?
get outside with class. Please.
How am I causing...
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
What?
Yes, I could.
Oh, sorry, I should have listened to that. I need to let the dialogue finish out. What? Okay. I'm gonna turn the music back on, sorry. This is going to be interesting to see how the dialogue continues moving forward, because it's not that I'm not looking for games that are like realistic in any means, but I like the dialogue needs to make sense for me. And obviously like there's some kind of like time warping happening, so there's a lot that doesn't make sense, but I need good quality dialogue that just doesn't feel its only purpose is to progress the story in a certain direction, you know? Do you know what I mean? All of that felt so forced for no reason. How are you already suspicious of me after 3 weeks, and how am I causing drama? I've read her file, I've read the background information. Other than people finding me to be a little bit quirky and weird, how am I causing trouble? Then they don't even think that I was the one that pulled the fire alarm. There's our shot. Remember I told you guys it was probably like a bust or a statue? I'm kind of annoyed by that one. The other missing, another
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful
so
and pretty.
many.
I wonder what happened to her.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that one of our pictures? That might be one of our pictures. I do want to read the files. No, it's not one of our pictures. Let's go ahead and read those files real quick. All right, so we got David and Principal, or Dewey. All right, this does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. All right, I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took the photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out and talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in there, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange, as life is. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save the girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew that I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time, knowing exactly how to answer his questions, and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, a Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. Look at the picture. But I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. Not all who wander are lost. Gandalf. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. All right, so we got 3 new people. So let's read up on Nathan, Mr. Big Money Bags. So when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom? He's 18 and already a scary prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful with him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost killed, / did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. All right. What's this guy's name again? David. Ew, David. Whoa, I swear that the security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're all about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. He still has that army haircut. Oh my goodness. Oh, he has that haircut of oh my gosh, I can see it in my head. Oh, I'll think of it in a second. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with a badge and a gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. All right, we have another one. These must be kind of short chapters though, because, well, actually no, there's a lot of photos that we could take though. Unless I missed other photo. Can I not go over to the principal? Principal, there we go. All right, principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. You're not the boss of me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all of its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have just been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming a part of this special world. He said he hoped that I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. All right. Let me look at the photos real quick one more time. Okay, so I think there's a lot of photo opportunities right here. So, let's... Oh, poster.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
I would too. Best slice in Acadia Bay. 1 slice and a drink for $3.50. That's the Sbarro special. Are you kidding me? Something about the giraffe. All right, well, let me go snag that photo first. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't rewind any further. Okay, I was like, no. Oh, I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, so run faster. Let's snap this picture real quick. Oh, I got a text. All right,
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
More pictures. Nice.
Okay, I better get...
Oh. All right, hold on. Oh, we got another... No, we didn't. There we go. Wait, I'll meet you in the... Hold on. This is today. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I'll meet you in the lot. Okay. Okay, we need to meet
dorm
in
and
the lot.
grab that flash drive. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many different times I can look at this missing poster.
I could go for a burger now.
On a quest for magic and adventure, roll the 20-sided dice. Science Gamers Group. The Two Whales Diner. The Whale of a Tale. Justin. Oh, we need to look for a broken skateboard too. All right, that stuff is in my dorm, but we need to look for a broken skateboard. Squirrel, bird, football.
There's Justin and his skater posse.
Oh, I can talk to him.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser.
Like there's a drone
if you
flying
can't even
around?
name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Damn. Kid just said I'm a poser. All right. I said, bitch. Well, damn. I feel kind of, no wonder I feel a little isolated here. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm looking for a squall. Has anybody seen a squall? I want to square. Oh, there's Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me
Wow, they look
like
beautiful.
an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question?
Look at his shirt.
Would
That's
you
so
mind
kind of...
letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Oh, the girl that went missing, right? You knew her.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, the shirt is
Okay.
terrifying though. Is
Why
that
don't
like
you
a
start drawing
devil?
me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a
Aw.
good substitute, Muse.
That is nightmare
That's
fuel.
a good posture.
Make sure to capture my Jane Doe.
Good, good.
I guess this game you can get out as much as you put into it. There's so much to explore.
Best portrait ever.
You got my freckles. Okay, so far I'm liking it. The action will have consequences. All right, I am really starting to like this. I think I just needed to get to the part where I could explore a little bit more, you know?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
All right, nothing on that side. want to make sure. There's so many different things we can do here, y'all. Luke. Graffiti. Vortex
Clever.
Club sucks. It's so funny because when I hear Vortex, I think of the Vortex from Sydney White. Oh, the Vortex Club, which is like the total opposite. Look at that camera. That's a nice camera.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Okay, but let
Let's
me
talk
just
later,
bother you one more
okay,
time.
Max?
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay. I don't think you would have talked to me even if I asked what's wrong. Evan, photo album.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan.
That's so
He always looks so intense.
It feels, I did not realize how much about this was dealing with photography. And I think that's so, just a weird coincidence because I'm just about to go on my trip and I just got like a new camera strap and I'm going to try to take more pictures and like maybe like pick up a hobby doing like some photography.
Hey,
That's
Evan.
so crazy.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Oh.
You'll have to answer a simple question.
Okay.
Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh man. Why do I feel like Steve McCurry sounds familiar or Eugene Smith? Or Robert? Steve McCurry was my initial gut.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time.
Sorry!
McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture.
Oh.
McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Let me go back in time. How to make it go faster? Nice. Wait,
I think his name is Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool
So
portfolio?
weird.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Okay, let's go with the
You'll have to
second
answer
one.
a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
I'm sorry.
No portfolio peak for you.
All right, look here, buddy. I will reverse time as many times as it takes.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling
All right, it's
soldier?
a 50-50 shot now. Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
The quiet child.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
All right, let's look.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's
Rachel.
face is mesmerizing.
Did Rachel model for a lot? A lot of the abstract landscapes. Was Rachel's face the one on the photo on the computer too? Maybe. All right, so let's go over. Wait. Okay, wait. I was like, is that bird one of my? I don't think so, but I don't think the bird being right there is it, but. All right, we are definitely not talking with her. Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new
New
quiet girl in
Jersey.
Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Yeah. He's aloof.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
What is with every student wanting an inappropriate relationship? Now that you mention it, Victoria.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know
Is
this?
this Pretty Little Liars?
You
Like,
have a
what?
lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What? You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Well, Rachel's
Not
coming
really.
up in nearly every
I saw her
conversation
hanging
we're
with the
having.
other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Interesting. Oh, no, 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 stop. I don't want to reverse it. All right, exhibition panel.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
So basically the lawn is a shrine to his work.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
She did say it was one
David
of her favorite
Madsen,
teachers.
our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen. It could have helped Rachel. Could it have? I don't know. I mean, I see like both sides. I mean, I think even my high school had it on the outsides, but not like the inside. I see having like outside surveillance. I want to see her response to saying it could have helped Rachel. Because I wonder if Rachel was taken during school hours.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But
Another
this petition
conversation with
isn't
Rachel.
about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? You know a lot? The Native Americans?
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I don't like having to pick this one. I feel like external security cameras would be beneficial for an academy, but the inside... Didn't she mention that he was trying to get them put inside as well?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I did also because we said she was one of our favorite teachers too. All right, what do we have here? We have Hayden. Hayden's the one that she said is part of the Vortex group, but is actually pretty cool.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Or maybe
Hey,
not.
Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell.
It's the t-shirt with
especially
the,
when one
collar.
represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Nathan Prescott?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's
Oh.
all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable. It could have consequences from talking to him like this, though. I don't think anything would come out of me saying he seems unstable.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
Does he have a
I
ring
do.
on his finger?
But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Damn. Okay, it's not like I'm running around gossiping about them.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
You know, there's so many good. Why am I getting a weird feeling about Mr. Jefferson? Like, she might have been sleeping with Mr. Jefferson. I don't know. There's so many people are speaking highly of him. I'm getting like, is this a mystery? Like, I don't know. I'm getting a weird feeling from him. Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
That always helps. Did Victoria like Rachel? No shot. Victoria probably saw Rachel as a threat.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Yeah.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What happened to her? Rachel was in the Vortex Club?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
Damn.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
So what happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before.
Yes.
It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
And Dana out one night. All right. Well, I like Hayden. And he even said to come hang out with the Vortex crew? Like, what? I doubt Victoria would agree with that, but... Oh.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh, she's the one using the drone. Yeah, I want to try to see it.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please,
Wow.
step back.
All right, first of all, I feel like I wasn't that far off. They can be a weapon, okay? I said, all right, let me talk to her. Where'd she go? Let's talk.
Hi, Brooke.
Oh, wait, let me go in her backpack first.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course.
Oh.
Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
All right, let me scroll it back, roll it back, roll it back. Hold on. What I need to do is I need to look at her bag first. Okay. There we go. Look at her bag first.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag.
Then I can talk about it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
400. Okay, now I'll be able to kind of throw some information and yep, that changes my dialogue. Is that what they need?
Hi,
yeah.
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That's a high-fly drone.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range.
So true.
It's a
For,
new
like,
era
videos.
of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Okay. Do you think I can get a special photo from this? I can't control it. It's just going. I'm gonna get it stuck in a tree. Oh man. This is such a really... Like I just went on the drop zone. About to get motion sickness. Oh, I didn't look at that photo, by the way. We have so much to explore here, and I don't want to rush to this area. There must be a way for me to have a better conversation with the Skater boys, too. Okay, so I need to go into every conversation hoping to get the most out of it. That's pretty cool. The UAV. All right. Bye-bye. She still didn't sound that impressed by me. which is fine. All right, so we saw that already. I think swimming pool poster. Warning. Can you swim to success?
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Wait, that's so cute. The otter power.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
That is a work of art right there. That is a work of art. The in-game art. Love it. Leaflet.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully. So think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bullyforyou.org. We'll stand up for you. Bible study, looking to join? Oh, is that Kate? Yeah. I mean, why
Posters over posters?
Yeah.
Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
I mean, I think anybody would want to find...
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Can I go across the street? I probably can't, but let me try. See, I think I needed to do something with the skaters, and then maybe I could have...
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, okay. But we're not going back inside. We're going to the dorms, which is why I think it also was like, don't go to the parking lot. Wait, isn't that... No, that's not really... I like that yellow cardigan.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
It said parking. Oh, because I need to get the flash drive first. Right. Okay. So we need to backtrack to the dorms. Where are the dormitories? This way? Main building, athletic field, dormitories. Oh, we didn't see this one, by the way.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Okay, I talked to these two dormitories. Oh, is that the bird? No. All right, go to the dormitories. Okay, I got a little overwhelmed there. I thought we were going to be able to go to like the field house. I thought we were going to be able to free roam all over. And I was like, oh, that's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there. We just did a little bit of a teaser. So this first session was just like a teaser to see if I was gonna be into it in the first place. And yes, I'm absolutely loving it. I think it has a lot of potential. I'm just so confused where, I mean, it's part of the game, right? Life is strange. Life is strange. What are you gonna do about it? But yes, so we have this time warp kind of thing, but yes, we're gonna do this a little bit shorter of one. But the next session, I'll try to finish the chapter. I got to see how long the chapters are to begin with. I'll probably just go ahead and look into that. So if I can do them in one lump, like chunk, then I'll try to do that. But guys, I hope y'all enjoy this playthrough. I know I'm taking time to just be very like meticulous, and I want to read everything because I just really want to see things from her perspective. I want to figure out what's going on with this Rachel. I keep wanting to say Rachel McAdams, but yes, we need to figure out what happened with Rachel. I almost feel like, are we going to be able to, like, there's no way we can turn back time that much to be able to save Rachel, but it's going to come in handy. And everybody seems to have a little bit, like, we've got the Vortex group here. We kind of have a little experience with the principal, the teachers, some of the students, but so far everybody speaks so highly of Mr. Jefferson until we heard out like that tidbit about it's probably just a vicious rumor. There might not be any validity to it, but her being romantically involved with Mr. Jefferson, I'm kind of interested to see if that has anything to that, and what if that played into her disappearance. I don't know. I'm excited to meet her friend as well. So next time we're going to meet her friend. Don't forget, we haven't seen Chloe yet, which is the person that we knew 5 years ago when we were originally living here. That was our best friend. So we haven't seen Chloe yet. We've gotten introduced to a couple of the Vortex people. We did save the punk girl from being killed. So awesome start. I love how much they've thrown emotion into it. And once again, I think the writing is going to be very interesting. I don't quite understand why the principal and it seems like the security guy is just a douche to begin with, but the principal was so suspicious, but I'm glad that she even notes that in her notebook because it means that it was unusual even from her point of view. And so I don't think that was like trying to just add a little of I don't know, there's something there, like he knows something more. So far, I love how much narrative there is. I like all the extra little tidbits. I feel like we're really getting to see inside of her mind. Do I want to be back inside of my like 18-year-old mind? No, I don't, but I think it's still going to be a lot of fun. So guys, thank you for your time, and I will see y'all. The next video will be longer. And yeah, I'm going to try to see how long the episodes are, and we can try to make them bigger chunks. So thank you so much for being here. And guys, happy New Year. By the time you guys watch this, yeah, it'll be the new year. So happy 2023. And I'm so looking forward to this year. We've got Life is Strange. We're going to finish this game. We've got Ragnarok and a lot more. I want to get back to another Telltale here as well. So guys, thank you so much. And I hope y'all are off to a fantastic rest of your year. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. All right. That's a, let's go.